That's always a joy to visit Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
Can they do it? Thoughtful play. Oh, big balance. And watched all the way by the keeper. Going short. And the cross goes in. Not a convincing clearance. Well, no damage done. Nico Elvedi. Freuler in possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. And played in. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Fabian Rieder. Chance to cross. Takes aim. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Granit Xhaka. Feeding it through. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save from that sort of range. He had no right to stop that.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Safely away.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. David. Tejon Buchanan. Will it happen for them? And there the move ends for now. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. And there's the feed into the box. And it's all rather fizzled out. And he's in. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Now, who can he play it to? Remo Freuler. Useful cross towards the near post. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Vargas, the delivery. A bit disappointing in the end. Alphonso Davies. Can he put it away? And the keeper getting right behind it. And there's the delivery. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Derek Cornelius. And nicely over the top. And teammates to play it to. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Playing it in. Didn't quite go to plan. And Canada regaining possession. Alphonso Davies. Trying to tee it up. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Rodriguez. In a decent position. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Quick break could be on. Have to pay attention defensively. There's back now.
Good recovery runs from the defenders. Just slowed it down enough.
Chance to do damage. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He has teammates around him. And a good-looking ball. Needs composure. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save? So, a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, defence resilience there. Coney. The ball in behind the defenders. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Referee set advantage. Opportunity. Huge block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. It's a neat move. He's got acres of space. The save was a good one. Who can he pick out? Kone. Steven Eustachio. And the shot. Magnificent defending. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Dan Ndoye. We saw the situation developing. Plenty of support here. Rodriguez. Now what can they do from here? And the chance slips away.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Eustachio. This is looking threatening. And the cross goes in. Half-hearted clearance. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. And an opening! Determined defending. And that'll be a Canada ball. Decent position. The delivery. Ball back with Canada here. Splendid block. Could be a chance to break. Fabian Rieder. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's good refereeing. Advantage. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Canada unable to retain possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Will it be? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Favouring the short one. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Steven Eustachio. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Untidy in possession. Ndoye. Freuler in possession. In position. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
He has teammates around him. Vargas. And crossed in there. And just wide with the header. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! To pick out a teammate. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge.
Well, just look at those stats. It's been a really good, tight game. Chances at both ends and really enterprising forward play.
Yes, remarkably still 0-0, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And keeping it out. And there's the delivery. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Not a great pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Now, who can he play it to? Steven Eustachio. Good-looking move. On to David. Kone. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Pressure is on. Granit Xhaka. Fabian Rieder. Oh, that's splendid play. To give them the advantage. Was an important piece of defending. And he read it well, intercepting it. Could be dangerous. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Great weight on the pass.
That pass is always on.
Can he put them in front? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ismail Kone. This could be troublesome. Kone. This looks interesting. The save was a good one. Who can they pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. He's blocked it. Remo Freuler. Oh, tremendous vision. Moving ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Granit Xhaka. A chance now with the corner. And the short option preferred. Can they do it? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Well, behind for another corner. Now sending it in. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Must take the lead here. Just narrowly off target. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And support available. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kone. Oh, great vision. And it's opening up. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over comes the corner. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Rida. Well read to win possession back. Might jump in front. Save, but still a chance.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And possibilities here. Now, quick thinking to win it back. Oh, danger here. And the post getting in the way. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Manuel Akanji. Now options are plenty. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Alistair Johnston. Can't give him too much space. And a useful cross. Kone. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. The problem not completely solved. Brilliantly blocked. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Who can he pick out? Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Oh, what an opportunity! It goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Granit Xhaka. Reader. And a free kick here. Vargas. Can he put it away? Oh, it could have gone in. But what a save that was.
That's a nightmare for any keeper. Brilliant save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
So back underway here into the second half. Doing well to keep possession. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
It's a neat move. And an opening! And that is defending of the highest order. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they profit from this? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Miller. Derek Cornelius. Can they create something from here? Accurate ball in towards the near post. Not a convincing clearance. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? Oh, superb reflexes! Playing it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Let's see if something comes of this. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Alphonso Davies. On to Kone. Now opening things up. Oh, a fine block. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Granit Xhaka. Dangerous ball. Oh, it's on! A smart stop here. And over comes the corner. Well, the threat could be there. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Might lead to a chance to put them in front and keeping it out. Who can he pick out? And a throw in for Canada. Ismail Kone. A very timely interception. Options in the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Textbook defending inside the box. Kone. And that is how to block. Very good tackle. Zachary. Could be troublesome. Well, that's splendid play. Fully committed. And the counter-attack looks on. Alphonso Davies. Danger building. And an opening. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Corner kick played in. It might be. What a vital intervention. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Rodriguez. Manuel Akanji. It's with Vidmer. Thoughtful play. Well, Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
David. Decent idea. He's blocked it. Could be a chance to break. Vargas. Zakaria. There's the shot. And caught by the keeper. Can he find the right pass? Vargas. Oh, this looks useful. Must be. Nicely saved. Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate, and ably dealt with. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. 30 minutes left for play. Okafor. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Xhaka in the thick of it. Well, it still could be dangerous. Up a disappointing dead end. Exploiting the wide area. That's a nice looking ball. And the volley off the woodwork. It could have gone in. He was hoping it would go in.
Well, he hits it really well. It's a good connection, but it's not quite on target.
Okafor. On the ball, Zakaria. Teammates available. And the lead beckons! Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And the substitution will occur now. And intercepted it. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Granit Xhaka. Can he play it in? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Teammates in the middle. Nice looking move, this. Very quick thinking there. Miller. It's looking promising. Delivering it into the box. A smart stop here. And he's fired over the corner. Well, no way through in the end. And crossed in there. Oh, read it really well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Zakaria. Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Can they set up a chance? Plenty of support here. Xhaka! Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And possession lost by Canada. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, what an opportunity. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
And passing it well. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodriguez. Decent looking ball. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Jonathan David. Now opening things up. And putting his body on the line. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
And there's the delivery. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Chance to cross. Could be! And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the corner played into the box. Nicely out of there. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a disappointing end to that. Zakaria might be able to set up the chance. Textbook defending inside the box.
Please come to reception to claim your lost item.
Richie Larea. Room to roam. Great weight on the pass. Oh, chance! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Johnston. Well, he saw the situation developing. Remo Freuler. Okafor. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ready to break, perhaps. Can they make it count? Can he play it in? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Granit Xhaka. Akanji has it. Breel Embolo. Oh, an incredible block! Steven Eustachio. Now, options are plenty. What can he create? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, they could break at pace. And he's made headway. Oh, what a save! To stop counter-attack in its tracks.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Now, how about the short corner? Oh, that's splendid play. Is it going to be? Committed defending. A bit wasteful from Canada. Well, good idea. Opportunity here. And the keeper there to deal with it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Corner kick played in. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Eustachio. Danger building. Oh, crucial interception. And the deflection means corner. Well, they're going for the short one. And a good-looking ball. Now a decent position. Superb offensive judgment to end the attack. Granit Xhaka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Determined defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Need to get back quickly here. And they're making a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? A bit disappointing in the end. But he could run onto it here. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Clean challenge. Well, he keeps going. And Canada will get the throw in. And support available. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Pressure is on. And just 5 minutes remaining. Through on goal. And the keeper more than equal to it. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for the Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. What to like about that pass? Manuel Akanji. Jakowicz. Frustration growing, can't get the ball. Possibilities for them to counter. Just fizzled out completely. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. This looks interesting. Derek Cornelius. Now they can reset the defence. Ismail Kone. Cornelius. Good through ball. A decisive clearance it was. And losing possession. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? The delivery. And an effective clearance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Opportunity it is. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Cornelius. And very nicely positioned to win it back. But he's certainly not alone. Embolo, attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Takes aim! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now! A rampant display!
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Ruben Vargas.
And the cross goes in. Intelligent ball. Must be. And the keeper getting right behind it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, no way through in the end. Nice looking move, this. And just like that, broken up. Zakaria. And a brisk run. Oh, surely! And safely dealt with. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that will be that. It goes into the books as a defeat for Canada. Stuart, what did you make of their performance?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.